I am Beppe Sala and I am the Mayor of Milan. I join my voice to that of fellow mayors to say that cities are at the forefront of the global effort to harbor refugees. In Europe we see this at an unprecedented scale and are reminded of the imperative to welcome and protect. As our friends in Poland and all over Europe are doing for those who are fleeing the war in Ukraine. Cities across the world work together, learn from each other, and forge partnership to respond to the complex challenges of human mobility. I do so with Mayor Marvin Rees in the Mayor Migration Council. We share our city's experiences and find better ways to support meaningful action. This in turn makes our cities more inclusive, resilient, prosperous, and sustainable for everyone. I wish you well in your work. Ciao from Milan.
Warm greetings from the people of Kampala and Ugandans at large, and we thank you, the organizers of this wonderful forum, and for choosing this very, very important theme of this discourse, that is from offering sanctuary to the migrants and refugees to creating opportunities for sustainable development. That's quite important and fundamental. And indeed, it is a clarion call to all of us as stakeholders at different levels to refocus our attention to the ideals of the two global compacts, one on migrants and refugees, which we all assented to in 2008, one in Marrakesh and another one in New York. They are quite fundamental. And those ideals enshrined in a number of other declarations we made, including the Mayor's Declaration in Marrakesh under the auspices of the Mayor's Migration Council and Open Society Foundations and many other agencies that participated in this. The critical thing we need to focus on are the drivers of this refugee and migrant crisis. And this is one of the pillars of the two compacts. And the global crisis you witness right now in Afghanistan, the African continent, coups happening here and there, and also the failure to integrate the migrant communities as well as refugees within the host countries is that very, very challenge we need to focus on. Uganda, we are host to over 1.4 million refugees, and this is a huge, huge crisis, and many of them don't stay in the camps because of the appalling conditions, want of capacity on the part of the state and the other agencies to cope up with that challenge. And the city, as the leaders here, we are on the receiving end of this crisis. We do our best to address this issue at local level, and that's the reason we want to amplify our voice under the Mayor's Migration Council and also different stakeholders to confront this challenge together. It is our sincere hope and prayer that the deliberations and resolutions and the declarations made out of this particular engagement will help us develop a new agenda for global action against the crisis we are faced with, which is escalating by the day. And hopefully the ideas raised here and views generated will feed into the global agenda being engineered by the UN General Assembly and other key players in this particular area. I wish you fruitful deliberation. May God bless you all. I thank you. Bye-bye.